Well, good afternoon. Thought let me make a video for you. I'm hanging my laundry. I'm hanging it inside because then later I can hang it, put it outside. I want to give you an update that Wednesday I went to the, as they call it, Ganget. I have to stand here, if not you can not see me. That's with the food truck on the plane by the place by the school, and well, all of a sudden I didn't feel good. And to make a long story short, there was an ambulance called and they took me into the hospital to do all sorts of tests because my head was spinning and they said that I lost consciousness for 2 minutes. I don't really know, don't remember. And I was feeling sick and a headache, and so they did all sorts of tests, but they couldn't find anything. So, but then the hospital is like 40 minutes from here in Godong. So there I was in the evening at 11:30, and then they said, okay, you're good to go. Well, good to go, but how? So I spent the night there, and they came and checked up on me and everything. And then in the morning, my daughter who lives here, who had a night shift as a nurse herself, came, picked me up and took me home. And well, I'm telling this rather calmly, but it was pretty scary, I have to say. It was scary, and I had to make an appointment with a doctor, which I did, and I can see a doctor next week. But I have to say, I'm feeling okay. I'm taking it easy. I think personally that it was the heat, and okay, I'll put that outside later. I'll bring you inside with me. Oops, sorry. There I am. I think personally it was the heat. It has been very, very warm, and I don't know if you recognize that. When it's warm like that, you don't feel like eating, and so maybe that all together, I didn't feel like eating. I didn't feel like doing much anyway. So yeah, maybe all that is, let me put some light on. Maybe all that made that I didn't feel good. So, but now I'm okay. I'm okay. I slept well, and yeah, you know. But I was thinking, and I wanted to come on and share this with you, but as well, like when you live by yourself and something like this happens. Well, I don't know about you, but it made me feel very vulnerable. Let me get something to drink as well at the same time. It made me feel very vulnerable, realizing that you're by yourself. You're, you have to depend on yourself. It's like I moved to France, and I don't have all that many people around me that I didn't take for granted in the Netherlands, but people were always there. And it's different. It's different. You know, and I see all, I'm watching on YouTube, you know, and I see all those beautiful um, videos about retirement and doing all sorts of things and being happy all the time. And well, that's not reality. That's not reality at all, you know. It's still your same life. The only difference is that you don't have to go to work anymore. But you still have to clean your house. You still have to pay your bills. You still have to do your groceries and everything. Maybe I made it nicer in my head. I don't know. Maybe at this moment I'm overthinking. Could be, could be, could be. But I want to be real. And what happened the other night really shook me. Like, okay. And, you know, I'm 65 right now, and I think it can be over like that. It can be over like that for anybody, but, you know, when you're older, you think, whoa, yes. What is the most important thing in your life? For me, it's my children and my grandchildren and my friends. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't want this to be a depressing video, but you know, when you're startled like that, yeah, it it does something with me, and well, I think you understand. Well, let me put my glass down, and I show you that. Oh, that's a bit messy. Look, we had a storm last night, and I put the chairs like this. You see, and I put this something down, but there's a nice breeze. Yeah. I, oops, sorry. I do prefer that it's not that hot, not 40 degrees. And it's, I think it's like 28 or 29 at the moment, so I think that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, so what are my plans now? Tomorrow morning, tomorrow is Saturday, yeah. Tomorrow morning I'm invited to somebody who I met in a local market to have coffee. They're Dutch as well. And then Monday I'm picking up a friend from the station in Cahors. And Wednesday my daughter Vanessa is coming with my granddaughter. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So we see what we're going to do. And well, I learned already that when it's that hot in the afternoon, you shouldn't be doing anything. No. So, well, I'm doing fine now. I don't feel anything in my body that is off or that should alarm me. So I'm happy about that. But I just want to come on and tell you this, and yeah, having one of those days, you know, not feeling lonely but alone. And then maybe lonely? No, I don't feel lonely. But realizing again that this was a dream of two people, and everybody telling me, oh, you're so courageous that you went and did it anyway by yourself. I don't know if it was courageous. Maybe it was just stubbornness. saying, well, I can show you, I can do it. Of course I can do it, but what do we do to ourselves? Yeah. Well, I hope you have a great day, and I talk to you soon. Bye.